In this lesson, we will answer two chemistry questions while building strong visual intuition. First, which molecule listed has a nonpolar covalent bond? Second, which formula is correct for cobalt-3 bromide? Here is the decision rule. 1. A nonpolar covalent bond happens when two identical atoms share electrons equally. Delta En equals 0. 2. A polar covalent bond happens when two different nonmetals share electrons unequally. Delta En is greater than 0, but less than 2.0. 3. An ionic bond happens when a metal and a nonmetal transfer electrons. Delta En is about 2.0 or larger. Our options are H2O and ACl, all of the compounds, or none of the compounds. Let us compare the two compounds. For water, hydrogen has electronegativity about 2.1, and oxygen has about 3.5. So delta En equals 3.5 minus 2.1 equals 1.4. That is polar covalent. For sodium chloride, sodium is a metal at 0.9, chlorine is a nonmetal at 3.0. So delta En equals 3.0 minus 0.9 equals 2.1. That is ionic. Neither water nor sodium chloride has a nonpolar covalent bond. A nonpolar covalent bond would require identical atoms, and delta En equals 0. So the answer is none of the compounds. Now for cobalt-3 bromide. The name cobalt-3 means cobalt-3 plus. Bromide is 1 minus. We balance the total charge to make a neutral formula unit. That means 3 positives must be matched by 3 negatives. 1 cobalt-3 plus pairs with 3 bromide 1 minus. The smallest whole number ratio is 1 to 3, so the formula is CoBr3. Among these choices, the correct one is option B, CoBr3. Summary. Identical atoms sharing equally gives nonpolar covalent. Different nonmetals sharing unequally gives polar covalent. Metal and nonmetal with transfer gives ionic. And cobalt-3 bromide balances to CoBr3,